Welcome back to my garden. So let's get into it for this week. There was a really good sale on strawberries, so I have a lot of strawberry things going on. Now, while I do have already a few going with just the tops in the dirt, I noticed while I was cleaning and straining some of my strawberries this week that a lot of the seeds fell off into the paper towels as I was cleaning them. So it left me wondering if the paper towel method of germination would be something that would work on these little strawberry seeds. I mean, hey, it's worth a shot for the sake of science, right? If not, I still have more strawberry heads that I can do something with. But this is what ended up being left at the bottom of the paper towels after all the water strained through, so I figured, let me just fold this up and put it in a plastic bag like I would with other germination methods in the paper towels and see what happens in a little bit. I've had a lot of good success doing this with lemons, so I figured that I would start a few more and see what comes out of all of that. I pretty much just put them in a paper towel and spread them willy-nilly and hope for the best, because whatever is meant to be is going to be when it comes to seeds. So this is what I had to work with, and this is where they all went, and now they will wait and be checked on later. Oh, and if you were ever wondering what I do with the rest of the lemon, well, I just throw it in my dehydrator and then figure out what I'm going to do with it when it dries, how it dries based on the quality of the dry, because sometimes the lemons dry out really good and become food grade quality, and sometimes they're just potpourri forever. But now onto something new that I've been waiting to try is propagating date seeds. I've been on a pitted date kick, so I've just been removing the seeds and soaking them in water to see if they crack open or if anything comes of them. And it's been about a week, and some of these are starting to germinate and have some roots start to grow, so I have a little bit of faith in this. My mango seeds are actually starting to grow as well, so this is all good signs for a future mango tree. Although I don't really know where I would put it if it ever got super big, but I guess that I will cross that bridge when the time comes. Until then, I'm just enjoying the little green bits growing. Now, another tried and true germination in the paper towel method is the tomatoes. These I didn't really want to eat, so I just cut them in half, put them in a paper towel, and then threw them in a bag to be checked on again later. Sometimes they just don't look good to me when I get them out of the package, and I just don't want to eat them, but I don't want to throw them away, so in a plastic bag and paper towel they go to the dark space, and I'll check on them later, and hopefully they grow. I decided against doing anything with orange seeds this week because I just sent the whole orange in the juicer, but I did decide to use the rinds and stuff in the dehydrator, and hopefully something good will come out of that. Until next week.